My name's Frank Tacadena, and we're here at the courthouse, Santa Barbara Courthouse, for a candlelight vigil for my cousin Brian Tacadena.
My name is Martin Leva at the Sunken Gardens at a vigil for Brian Tacadena, who was shot and killed by police on Labor Day. I don't want to lie to families and say that, that their son or daughters, are safe, and knowing that cops are willing to use 5 bullets, they're not safe.
We have to find much better solutions than shooting someone dead on the streets of Santa Barbara. There was no justification for this death whatsoever.
They're in the process of forming a gang injunction, and the reason this is so important right now, that when Brian gets shot and killed, is that I feel like this can be another Anaheim. This can be like the onset of there's a gang injunction, so now the police have more power, and then they see a gang member or they start to racially profile somebody, and the use of deadly force increases, or just the use of force increases itself to the point of more community members dead. And so that it needs to stop somewhere.
Connecting you to
Riley Harwood. Someone comes at him with a knife, whether they're mentally ill or not. The officer is going to perceive that to be a deadly threat, and he's going to respond appropriately. Anyway, once we are done with our investigation in-house, that will be forwarded to the district attorney's office, and they will review that, conduct their own investigation, whatever it is that they need to do, and ultimately come out, I think, with a finding with regard to whether or not it was justified, or they feel it was justified.
What led up to the police shooting that left a man dead on De La Vina Street?
Brian Tacadena, and a family member says he had been living in San Jose, arrived on Sunday to see a loved one.
We need understanding, We don't understand what took place. My cousin got murdered on the street, walking down the street, So let the police know that if somebody gets killed, we need some answers.
You don't have to shoot our community members, and we can do something different, we can do something better.
So we are here to shed light on the police brutality that happens in Santa Barbara.
What is your stance on police brutality, excessive force?
And make sure this never happens again.